What's going on, guys? Vicious here. Gonna do a little analysis video on this game on Elite Smash that I just had. Where I was playing against this Cloud, and I'm just gonna pause real quick and talk about this. So I was just playing around with Wolf. I kind of wish I was doing this with one of my mains, but I just it is what it is. And I just ran into this guy with a really, really nasty habit, and ended up costing him the game. I think like all of his stocks pretty much due to this, and I just kind of want to talk about it because I thought it was pretty cool, and I'm kind of interested in doing videos like this. So go ahead and get started here. And off the rip, you can see 2 special moves. It's just gonna be one of those Clouds. And here's the first. So let me go back real quick. This is the first instance here. So cross slash on shield, roll in, and that's kind of where I was like, okay, that's a habit. Like, it was only one time, but you just kind of know these things. And there's tech roll in, so I'm just kind of confirming it. But my goodness, this is an annoying Cloud. It's look at that, ran up. Okay, this isn't part of the habit, but look how ridiculous this is. Runs up right here, just goes for a raw up B, and then gets hit by the gun, mashes up B out of hit stun. My God. Okay. Anyway. So here it is again. Okay, never mind. I dropped shield. Forget that. That's not what I was talking about. More up B. So yeah, I'm kind of looking for this habit of his. Here we go. Cross slash on shield, roll in. Perfect. So we were kind of, going blow for blow at the beginning, but I was like, okay, I'm not worried about it. Here we go. Roll in, stock. So yeah, I wasn't worried about, kind of getting hit in the beginning, because I was like, okay, he's not gonna close out the stock with the up B and the side B. And that's all he's thrown out, so I'm not worried. And I knew, boom, there it is, and I knew that roll in was coming. So yeah, I'm like, okay, I can exploit this habit. Oh, okay, here's what I got to talk about too. So this part is really funny as well, because I land. I think he's going to just shoot the blade beam instantly, so I reflect. He comes in and does a limit cross slash. I shield it, and I'm expecting him to roll in, and he's expecting me to expect that. So what does he do? The smart thing, rolls out. And then, look at this. He is, halfway across the stage. I am charging a down smash. He rolled away. He did the right thing. And then this dude runs back into it. You just can't make this shit up. All right, so he's dead here. Honestly, shouldn't have even gone for that down air. Here's some gross gameplay of just people charging forward smash. Yeah, so he loves his B button. This would be annoying to play if he didn't have such a nasty habit, Like, I don't know. If I can exploit, his weaknesses, I don't really care because I'm going to win either way. That was a roll-in, too. I wasn't expecting it because, so that's the second time it happened. I'm going to back up again. So, I think that was actually the first one. Okay, so that was it right there. So he hits me with, what even was it, a down air? Yeah. And I thought, I'm used to these special moves. He's like, okay, I'm gonna roll in, but he hits me with the down air. I wasn't really expecting it. Tried to up smash at his shield. I just inputted up tilt, but he was still caught rolling, which is ridiculous. Then he does the same thing right here. Dash attack on shield, roll. And so after that up tilt, I was like, okay, he doesn't, every time he hits my shield, he's gonna roll. And here he gets smart. Cross slash on shield. I'm like, okay, he's going to roll in, and that's going to be the end of the game. He's expecting that. He rolls out and actually punishes me for it, which is really good. So I'm like, okay, he's kind of caught on to his habit. He's also just not chucking out, I spoke too soon. Ignore what happens right here. I don't know why I did that. I wish I could say it was a misinput, but it wasn't. I just did it. Okay, so up smash, I'm expecting it to the roll in. He rolls out. So now I'm like, okay, when he hits me, he rolls out now. So I've not only broken the habit, but conditioned him. So right? So he goes for this up B, hits my shield. He thinks that I think he's going to roll in. I know I've conditioned him to roll out. He rolls out. I follow. Boom. That's the game. So yeah, I just thought that was, kind of a fun little learning opportunity, and I was, thought I'd make an example of him. So yeah, let me know what you think. I kind of like these videos, and I'm, kind of nice and to the point. So I'll hopefully do a few more in the future. So thanks for watching. Peace.